I gotta ask about these names though. You know, Junebug, Young Barbecue. Like, where did these come from? I need the history on this.
Well, I had a lot of underscores under my name, and honestly, me personally, I think that was a little childish for me. So I was like,
so it was like Lex underscore. Okay.
Childish.
Stop. It was Alexis. It was Alexis underscore loves underscore Princeton. Princeton from Mom's Behavior, by the way. Okay. But so I had changed it. I mean, not the love of Princeton because he's my favorite member.
Right.
But I changed it to Young BBQ. And Young BBQ, short, the BBQ stands for barbecue, but also beautiful Black queen, because that's what I am.
Oh, I see what
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Exactly. But then also
I thought it was Big Booty Quisha. My beautiful Black queen. My bad, queen. My bad.
No. But I had also barbecue because I had a sauce. So that's
come with double meaning. Yeah, okay. And Junebug, I mean, like we're used to hearing Junebug in the community. Is that your nickname?
No, it's a name that was given to me, my alias.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like early on when I started to go outside and like dance at parties. Like I had a friend that I used to do that with, and this was, like I said, 2015. Instagram was out for like a couple of years, so I needed a name just to build up my following. But it just organically happened, just going out to parties, and my friend didn't know what to call me. He already had a name. He called himself Silk because he was smooth. But he ended up.
So he called himself Silk.
He called himself that.
Like, you be Junebug.
He called himself that. I'm just like, I guess. But yeah, and then he looked at me. I was like, hey, you like that cool cousin Junebug? I'm gonna call you Junebug. It's just like he just started naming me that. I actually hated it at first. Because
really?
I wanted to, because it was different, but I actually named myself after that. And I stuck with that name for like 2 weeks, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just go with Junebug. I think it's kind of corny if you name yourself.
What did you switch it to?
My name. I went by Boogie for like two weeks.
For you guys like in the 90s era so much, I mean, obviously that's clear in the videos that you guys do, the clothes that you guys wear, it like brings such a vibe back to us and nostalgia back to us, So I want to know, what is both of your favorite TV show? You only can pick one from the 90s.
Lex.
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince, okay.
We only got one.
Only got one.
I don't want to say it's so many, but Fresh Prince is like undeniable. Like with Martin, Jamie Foxx, the Jamie Foxx show,
right?
The Steve Harvey show. Like people, I feel like the Steve Harvey show don't get enough. Like
it didn't get enough love.
Like we see Steve Harvey now on Family Feud, but it's like this is not new. Like Steve Harvey,
yeah,
he's been doing this. The Wayans bros, like
Moesha. Y'all went to naming a list, and y'all supposed to have one.
We gotta pay respect. Like it's a lot of shows. Like,
yeah, I agree. What about movie?
And this movie,
I need to be watching movies.
No, you don't watch movies like that?
I be moving too much. So but as a favorite movie,
90s movie.
Take your time.
You take your time. What you?
I know. Both of y'all supposed to be answering.
Oh no! I said ladies first. I'm waiting. There we go. Oh, you want me to go?
You go ahead.
I would say, Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
I think
classics.
When I just think of just movies, and you talking about the best ones, I just think about the overall, different elements in the the movie. You know, you got a comedy. There's comedy in there.
Yeah.
The legends that was in there, Ice Cube, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Morris Chestnut, Cuba Gooding Jr., the fashion, the message. You got John Singleton as the director, like the message
Right.
of it. It's a very real message in it. Like, you know, the what we go through as far as people in the inner city, as far as, you know, Ricky trying to make it out, like
Yeah.
the stuff he's dealing with, the gangbang culture in LA, like it was overall, that's I would say that's one of my favorite ones. I like Menace to Society too.
Yeah.
Whoa. What?
Juice.
Yeah, you get what? Wait, hold on. You can't give him a cap after y'all named 1,000.
No, I was Above the Rim.
Okay.
I like that movie.
Tupac.
Right. You got some skills?
Hey, let me take it to the court. I was in when I was in high school, I was the only girl in the gym team. I was the only girl in my gym, period. And so with that being said, it's either we playing kickball or free gym. Free gym is everybody get the basketball outside. So,
right.
I played 3-point shootout a little bit. So I could get out there on the court. So
yeah, I didn't know that. Play one-on-one in.
You can play a little one-on-one.
Put a one-on-one in.
We're gonna have to see this one-on-one. Y'all gonna have to go live or something.
Oh, it's documented for sure.
Okay. All right, and then 90s, favorite 90s girl and guy group. And y'all only can pick one for this one, okay?
Nah, I don't know if I want to pick. Because that's hard to only have one. Because I don't want to discredit the other one.
Yeah, it's just too. I mean, I just had to just, you know, you can't just pick one. I just.
What about not available? NA. Like.
I thought NA was none of the above.
Oh, my bad.
Wait, isn't it not applicable?
Wait.
None of us know. It's one of those.
We're gonna have to ask the teammates what NA stand for or something. All right. So, you're gonna have to answer one of these questions, y'all. What 90s
girl and guy group though?
Oh, y'all gonna answer that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's guys, Jodeci.
Okay.
Girl group, TLC.
Okay.
Yeah, TLC.
What? Wait, I ain't tell you to come.
Hey, you got Sneaky Link pulling through or something? Wait.
No. No, my friend is bringing a cake. It's my niece's birthday. Shout out to her. She 3.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Sneaky Link. We too old to be having Sneaky Links.
Is there an age for Sneaky Links?
I mean, I'm 40, so I just call me.
Oh wait, I think 40-year-olds have Sneaky Links.
Yeah, and if
it's too grown, you're too grown for that. This is why, like, come on now, like, you got kids, like,
you got
Sneaky
kids.
Link.
They might be single and with no kids.
There ain't no Sneaky Link though. This is like, I don't know.
What do you like with any type of whatever you got going on? Everybody.
Yeah, what do you call it then?
Grown folk business.
Well, my mama told me to stay out of that, so
group. I like this ain't okay. SW Escape C.
Nah, see. I see what you did there, though. I really did. Then you was gonna add the TLC to that too, yeah.
I had to. No, okay. I like SWV, and for
And I just said R&B, but
it could go anyway, either way. Rap, R&B.
Those are my two. That's a good two.
I'm gonna have to pass on this one because I don't know yet.
Not pass.
I'm trying to think. Like, it's so many.
Which one do you know the most songs of?
Well, I know a good amount of songs for each group. Boy band. Okay, let me put it together. Okay.
I'm gonna let you skip it, but you gotta answer this next one, which is who had the best '90s drip?
Oh, me.
Period.
So are we naming a lot of people or only one?
No, you get one person who had the best '90s drip in your opinion. If you want to do one for a guy, one for a girl, you can do that.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely dressing Will. Like,
okay.
They was definitely, but also Diddy was fresh too.
Okay. Well, since you did two guys, you don't get to do a girl.
I was just putting it out. He was a nice fit, but okay. So Will and for a girl, Missy.
Yeah.
Missy.
Okay.
Why did I think about that? Missy. Yeah.
Junebug, what about you?
Yeah, I think Will is like unanimous, but I'm gonna say somebody that's very underrated. I think Murray from Clueless.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact,
okay.
He was putting that on. He was putting it on.
Hey, you might have to do a little something with that.
Yeah, you just okay.
I'm with it. But as far as women, oh man, it's a lot of girls. A lot of girls is putting it on too. A lot of girls are taking it off too. I'm gonna go the different look, not girly. I know he's probably thinking girly. I'm gonna say MC Light.
Okay.
Yeah, because she dressed the way she was dressed was real street, but
wait, no, you know who you forgot? You know who we didn't say, and you wanted me to dress as her on Halloween? The Brat.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Brat too was up there.
There's a lot of, I mean, these were hard because there's a lot of iconic shows. There's a lot of iconic movies, like styles. I mean, the 90s took over for real. But I would love to know how y'all ended up meeting and linking up and doing content together.
Actually, I followed June before, we actually ever linked, or before the Junebug dance challenge, and I was just like, I don't know, but whatever he doing, like, besides dancing, he's still dope. Like, I would watch him do these skits, and he would have his what you had, the his video I'm talking about, because I always talk about it. It's where you had the head, the different looks.
Oh yeah. My haircut. My high top.
Yes, that. So those videos, he actually did a Junebug type video in New York, I believe. You know what I'm talking about? You was with your friends and y'all was like, I believe this was like, was it 90s? What was it?
You pay very close attention. Like, your attention to detail is crazy.
She's very attentive to detail.
That video was fire. I was like,
was the 70s? Are you talking about the 70s one?
The 70s, yes, because they had Afro. So that one, he did it, and I was like, that is fire. So, but
appreciate it, Lex.
Hey, gotta give your, So, but we linked actually right after I felt like I broke my arm because I was on live. Mind you, I do live battles on Sunday. I haven't done it in a while because I've been getting my stamina back up. Because a lot of people be like, dang, she out of breath. Like, don't point it out. Okay? I already know I'm out of breath.
Those comments notice everything, man.
They be like, she needs some milk. Like, Then I'll be like this, breathing all hard. But yeah. So I haven't done them in a while, but I was battling one of my friends and I end up falling and I hit the concrete. I hit the concrete doing a roll.
Okay.
So, and
you were very into that battle.
She's going all out. She's going all out. She's going all out.
Listen, I be trying to perform when I battle. Like, I don't even be battle. I be thinking about it's a whole crowd in front of me.
Okay.
So, and I did a whole flip. I dance battled for like, I did 2 more people after that. And then I was like, all right, y'all. Because it started, the person who I was dancing against, dang, the Wi-Fi started messing up. So I was like, oh, yeah. And I'm going to see y'all later. And I just left. But, and then I ended up spraining it was this shoulder.
Did they notice? Did the comments notice that you hurt yourself?
Somebody reached out, but I was like, I'll let y'all know. So, and that's when I had posted the video of me dancing. And it was like, I flipped and it was like, we fall down.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
I hit my body really hard.
Okay.
After that is when June was like, well, he was doing his traveling thing. So as far as that, he was in Tampa, and a lot of times I don't link with a lot of people, or I just haven't done content with anybody besides my brother.
Okay.
Brothers. And so he was here. He came down. I was like, okay, well, we're gonna do this video. Mind you, I had I believe we were talking about this like a couple days before, but since I'm like, even though I pay attention to detail a lot, I am a little last minute. So I actually didn't find that exact fit until the day before. And then I found the hat the next day. So
I wish I could find outfits that quick.
I don't know how she do it. She got somebody on speed dial. She knows somebody. That's crazy.
You do. I don't believe you.
I couldn't even. It's honestly, I don't even think y'all even noticed. But like, I had one fit the whole time. I had one fit the whole time, and actually, a fan of me actually thrifted like a backup for me. But like finding that shirt, that olive green shirt and the khakis was like super hard. So the fact that she found it herself, you know somebody.
No, dude, come on now.
She got it. She just got it. She just find everything.
It was like, because I also, when I'm like in Goodwill, I have my headphones in and I'm either listening to the song that I'm about to do as far as like what artist I'm about to play, or just what vibe I'm trying to get into. So, I had, when you're looking for something with exact color, you have your phone and then you matching it with the thing, with the actual piece of clothing. So I'm just matching everything and I'm like, okay, this is as close as it's gonna get, because if I see something that is close, I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll find something similar. Like I'll put at least 3 of the same colored shirts in there.
Okay.
If I don't find it, it'd be like, I'll just go with this one.
Yeah, one of these gonna have to work. Yeah.
One of them, even though I'm gonna really stress myself out because I really be wanting to find the exact thing. I know I'm not gonna find exact, but I know I'm gonna find something.
Y'all do a good job though. I mean, I'd be like, where you get this stuff from?
That's amazing. Like, even just to hear her say, like, she go into the store listening to the song that she's trying to find, like, crazy. Like if you in there trying to look like you in there trying to like Megan, she in there classy, bougie, ratchet. Looking for the clothes, like that's crazy. Like you literally manifest the clothes.
I mean, looking.
You manifest your clothes. I think you're the first person I've ever heard.
That's crazy.
No, that's how it be. And so actually, we did the video, and it was just like, wow, like, because he was the first person on my street. That's another thing. Nobody ever came down. He was the first person, and then it was the other dancer, Big Groove. Mm-hmm. But June was the first ever to actually dance on the street, and it was just like, this is huge. We gotta do something. So, and that's when I did that, and we did a whole little, 1-2. One of our ideas was to do the video inside with the, famous living room, because not only is the street famous, the living room set, a lot of people know that set. Just like if I was to put on the yellow shoes, people be like, oh, dang, I don't know, you might want to back up. She got the yellow shoes on. So we were gonna do it in the living room, but people was living there at the time. So we did it, and my arm was hurting the whole time. And then also, he didn't know, but I had called him later on. No, I believe he called me. He was out, but I was telling him, I was like, I hope you know my arm was hurting, and I also was like really, really dehydrated. So I felt really bad the entire day. But I was like, yeah, dude, June, gotta do this video. Like,
what was your reaction like? Why didn't you say something at first?
I think she was kind of, I don't know, she was kind of grimacing when I was there, but like the camera would have never known that. Like I did one of her moves where she like jumps up and like touches her toes with her, like she did that. Like I'm just like, she's a trooper. This is like nobody. She's like, if it's a video or if it's a performance, she's gonna perform, and like I definitely commend her for that, because anybody else, if I wasn't feeling well, I probably wouldn't pull up. So it's like the fact that she still made it through and like actually still shine, but I think it just goes to show she's really into, you know, performing, and you know, you got to put on for the fans.
That was it, and then you know he dressed up like me, and.
So what do y'all have? So what do you guys have coming up next? Like, do y'all together, first of all, like, do y'all got some dance lessons coming up next, some events, some meetups, some battles?
We thinking about doing an event.
Okay, can we get the scoop?
Yeah, that's funny you said that earlier. Like, why I ain't gotta put no party together? It's like, oh, we was.
Oh, y'all trying to throw some parties? Wait, hold on.
I'm ready. It's the summer.
Listen, we need the inside scoop. Please tell us.
It's the summer. You know, whoever.
Your favorite auntie and uncle.
You know, whatever venue is perfect. You know, for us to come through and like do our thing. Like, just I don't see why you wouldn't have both of us there. Like, that would be amazing. So I'm down. Like, you know, creating that vibe. I don't know if it'll be an old school event. You know, just that vibe of like just bringing dancing back at parties, you know?
Right.
Like, full-on battles. Yeah. I mean, I still do that with my dance friends, but full-on battles in the middle of the club.
Yeah, they definitely don't do that anymore. Nobody's clearing it so somebody can dance at all. You can barely walk through. All right, so y'all got some parties coming up. What about individually? What do y'all have coming up?
I actually have a cookout coming out. Coming out? What are you talking about? I have a cookout coming up, and I'm going to host one in my hometown. And basically, I'm going to have it in different cities.
Are you going to sit in the car?
Stop.
We gonna need you to be there, sis. Okay.
No, I'm outside now. Finally.
Okay.
Like, the car was like 20. What was that? 2017. Cause I was 18. 2017, 18, I was still in the car a little bit. I was outside, but I was still in the car.
That'd be crazy.
I love how you were outside. You were inside when everybody was outside, and then when everybody was inside, you wanted to be outside. That's definitely some introvert stuff, okay?
That's funny.
No, for real. So but I'll be having a cookout on Sunday, and basically, you know, following with my character, auntie with the. Yeah. So, and basically, I'm gonna have a cookout in different cities, and just, you know, we gonna vibe out with auntie, like, you know, real life 90s throwback, you know, playing spades, playing, you know, cards, and just, you know, drinking. I don't drink, but y'all can turn up though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just don't drink, and just, you know, have a good time and just channel your inner 90s cousin, nephew, uncle, sister.
Everybody got to come out dressed to the nine.
No,
yeah.
No, please do not show up 2022 on it, please. You gotta just put some night. Cause I'm not gonna lie, even though 90s clothes are very dope, it is not as hard as you think. Like, you know,
right?
What you need a simple like striped shirt. Stripes was really, you know, in back then a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
And they coming back, so there's probably definitely stuff people can find. So please come dressed appropriate. Look out. Junebug, what about you? What you got coming up?
So what I got coming up is same vibe. So I'm gonna be throwing a party next my first party ever, honestly, in New York next month.
Okay.
Just bringing that vibe back and just going all over, doing the tour again. I've toured all last year. People probably expect that out of me. So
yeah,
introing that with the parties. So you never know where I'm. I pulled up to Atlanta, Florida, here, Chicago. So I'm doing the same exact thing with the parties. So,
what part of Florida?
Huh?
What part of Florida?
We said what part of Florida?
Yeah.
St. Pete. You know what I'm saying?
No, do not. Nah, be real. Come to Tampa. Go to Tampa.
Tampa.
Yeah.
Okay. I went to Tampa last. Tampa was cool. Tampa, I went to. I got booked there last year. It was cool there. Yeah. But yeah, Florida, Miami, Tampa,
Dallas. Yeah.
Now Houston, Austin, San Antonio.
I'm just saying, there's so many cities.
But the parties, I'm gonna be launching my vintage website really soon.
Okay.
bugvintage.com. Just my whole closet. Just putting it on there, even the pieces I handpicked. A lot of people like my taste, so
Right.
people get a chance to go on there and just see what I pick and be able to cop the same stuff I wear in my videos.
Okay.
And a big one is I'm in a movie.
Okay.
I got a little cameo in House Party.
Okay.
It's
All right. I appreciate that exclusive. Shout out.
I gotta say. I was like, oh, should I tell him?
Nah,
Let me go ahead and tell him. Go ahead.
Say something.
Huh?
Big. I said you should definitely say something.
Yeah, that's super dope. That is super dope.
Go ahead and tell Taylor. But yeah, we got a little cameo in there. It's the original House Party where Kid and Play had the dance scene, the dance battle. So with that, I'm gonna be in there like doing the Junebug with a girl.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna do
and then
they're gonna do the dance battle. But I got my little cameo in there. Shout out to Calmatic, the director. Amazing guy. He really looked out and got me in it. So it's gonna be cool. Look, LeBron James executive produced the movie, so it was a great look. But yeah, I'm excited to see it.